There are places in Britain where history lingers, not just in stone, but in shadow. Places where stories refuse to fade, and where the past feels uncomfortably close. Today we're in Alnwick, a place known for power, wealth, and something far, far darker. For centuries, Alnwick has stood at the heart of Northumberland, a stronghold of the powerful Percy family, and a witness to conflict, fear, and death. But in the medieval period, something was said to walk these lands, something that refused to stay buried. According to ancient accounts, a man known for his wicked life died but did not rest. Soon after his burial, villagers began to report sightings, a figure moving through the darkness, a presence pressing against doors, and something watching from the edge of town. Livestock fell ill. People became uneasy and whispers began to spread. The dead had returned. In those days, fear ruled more strongly than reason, and when the sightings continued, the people of Alnwick made a choice. They would confront whatever had risen. What they found was a body, not as it should be. It was untouched by decay, bloated, and filled with fresh blood. A sign, they believed, of something unnatural. There was only one way to stop it. The corpse was dragged from its grave and burned. Only then did the disturbances cease. But stories like this don't simply disappear, because even now, there are those who say that something still lingers here. Maybe it's just a weight of history, or maybe it's something more, because in places like Alnwick, the line between past and present isn't always clear, and some legends never truly die. So, was there really a vampire in Alnwick? Almost certainly not. Well, not at least in the way that we understand them today. But what did exist was a story, a legend, a well-documented account from 12th century, nearly 1,000 years ago. Rerum Anglicarum tells of a man, former lord of Alnwick Castle, who died but did not stay at rest. Soon after his burial, a sickness spread throughout the town, and in the darkness, something was seen wandering the streets, a figure the locals believed to be the dead man himself. Driven by fear, the townsfolk exhumed the body, and what they found was deeply unsettling. The corpse was swollen, bloated, and as the account describes, gorged with blood. When it was pierced, it was said that fresh blood flowed. To them, this was proof enough, proof that what lay before them was no longer human. The body was dragged from its grave and burned upon a funeral pyre. And according to the legend, the sickness simply stopped. Looking at the story now, though, through modern eyes, there are, of course, other explanations. This was a time of deep superstition, a time when little was understood about disease or the natural process of decomposition. The swelling of the body the appearance of blood, these can all be explained without the supernatural. Even the word vampire would not have been used at this time. Instead, a creature would have been known as a revenant or simply a bloodsucker. So perhaps this was never a tale about the undead, but rather a story born from fear, from illness, and from a world struggling to understand death itself. And yet, stories like this don't survive for 1,000 years without a reason. So vampires don't exist? Do they? I've been Richard Knapper, and this has been a curious case of the Alnwick Vampire. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't have nightmares.